Now, idea number one could be called the circle of life or the cycle of life, but I'm calling it the pizza of life, meaning that life is like a pizza made up of many pieces. One piece could represent work, another one your relationships, family, health, money, your spiritual self, your body of knowledge, and your contribution to society. Now, each person's pizza is going to be unique. Some people will have more pieces than me, others will have less, right? And the label on each one will be different, because what might be important for one person might not mean that much to another person. And it will be constantly changing for each person, right? So each person's pizza will be unique. Now, the main idea with this pizza of life is this thing which I'm calling the comfort zone. The pizza of life encompasses your comfort zone. Any problems, issues, or challenges that come up within the comfort zone, you can handle, right? You've dealt with them before, you know exactly what to do, you can handle them. But sometimes in life, you are presented with a problem that is just beyond your comfort zone, like this one, at work. Let's say you're at a new place of work, right? And let's say there's a bully at work. This man or woman is giving you a hard time at this new job. For whatever reason, you don't know. Now, whenever you have an issue, a problem in life, you need to address it, right? You need to stretch yourself to be able to deal with the issue. So what you do is in this situation, you call for a meeting with this person. You listen to them, you discuss with them, and you try and get at the root cause as to why they are mean to you, right? And then you try and address that main issue, whatever that happens to be. And suddenly this person that was being mean to you is suddenly your best friend at work. You've dealt with the issue. Now, whatever new skill that you've acquired in trying to stretch yourself and deal with the issue, you can transfer to other parts of your pizza, other parts of your life, right? Let's say at your family. Let's say a member of your family approaches you with a problem. They're saying that they have a problem with a bully at school. And say it's your daughter. She has a problem with a bully at school. Now, because you've just stretched yourself in dealing with a bully at work, you now have the knowledge and the experience to share with your daughter in trying to address the problem. And in the process, you've improved your relationship with your daughter, because whatever you shared with her has helped her tremendously, right? She no longer has an issue with a bully at school, right? And that's this idea that problems keep coming up that are in all areas of your life that are just beyond your comfort zone, right? Now, here's the thing. You currently have this size pizza, right? And there's lots of problems just beyond your comfort zone at the moment. Now, because you stretch yourself at work, you don't just grow that pizza piece called work. When you stretch yourself at work, you actually enlarge your entire pizza of life, right? So problems that used to be beyond your comfort zone suddenly become well within your reach, right? You know yourself, where you just decide at one point in your life, you decide to address this long-standing issue that you've had. And then after dealing with that issue, you think, geez, that was easy. Why didn't I deal with that earlier in my life? Right? Because earlier in your life, that problem was beyond your comfort zone, beyond your pizza life. But because you stretch yourself at some part of your life, it's now become within your comfort zone. Okay? It's now within your reach to deal with that problem. Now, another idea that's related to this pizza of life is that God or Allah or whatever higher being you believe in, I believe will never give you a problem that's just way beyond your comfort zone, way out there where you have no chance. You have no chance of dealing with it, right? That higher being will always give you a problem that's just within your reach. It's just beyond your comfort zone. Now, I find this idea very comforting, because if you come from this space, right, then any problems, every time you get a problem that's presenting in front of you, right, you can trust that the higher being is putting it there because that higher being believes it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to stretch yourself and grow your pizza of life, right? And you can trust that every time you get a problem in front of you, that you have the necessary skills and knowledge within you to overcome it, right? And in doing so, you are increasing your pizza of life, right? The idea being that by stretching yourself, right, you then, if you come from this space, you then no longer see problems or issues, right? Every time a problem comes up in front of you, you now see them as opportunities that are designed to stretch you and grow your pizza of life. So this idea that as problems come up that are beyond your comfort zone, you just decide to stretch yourself to deal with those problems, and in the process, you grow your pizza of life.